Hello and welcome everyone. So in today's episode we're going to be taking a look at LTC USD, which is Litecoin quoted in US dollar. Now, since our last video, we talked about the multiple scenarios that could happen, and that the most probable scenario is a break through the upside after we do take this resistance of 240, and then we could be heading towards the highly weekly close of 290, and then after we do take 290 we could take the all-time highs of around 370. However, we're far from that right now, and as you can see, we're going to go on a daily chart here. On a daily chart, we're in this upward channel here. However, we did find weakness. We did find a resistance here around 240, and then right now we're making lower highs. However, if we go to the 4-hour chart, you can see here. So here we're making lower highs, but we're also making higher lows. So we have this price there is compressed at the moment between these two channels here. So we have two channels, and when there is a triangle, we don't know where the price could break. There is a big chance that it will break to the upside because of the fundamentals, because of what is going on in the crypto market. However, keep in mind that any break to the downside could be really bearish for Litecoin. And also Litecoin, there was a fake out that happened recently. So as you can see here, we bounced back off this EMA, this 55 period EMA, and we did a very good job at doing that. We did have a little fake out here, but here was very big fake out, and it took out a lot of traders. But as you can see, buyers came in strong again, and they bid the price up. So this is good news in my opinion when it comes to Litecoin. We're making higher lows at the moment, and we're making also lower highs. So we're compressed between these two prices. So we do break here above, which is, in my opinion, the most likely scenario. The other scenario could happen, but it's a little bit lower probability than this one. Here, if we do break above this line here, then the next target would be, if you take a look at the daily, if we do break, the next target would be the 240. The 240, if we fail to break and we do double top and we go down, this could be bearish for Litecoin. However, I don't think that there is that's a scenario that's plausible. So will take this 240. But if we don't be ready, if we don't take it, you could see weakness around here. So be ready be really careful about that. And this channel is very important. If you do break below this channel, well, this is a very bad scenario for Litecoin. However, so going back, if we do take these levels of 240, then we could go to the weekly chart and see our target. Our next target is the target of 290, and as you can see, there's nothing between the 290 and the 240. There is a straight, there's no other resistance because we went parabolically, and same here when we corrected pretty hard. So the next target would be, maybe we would have a temporary target here of around 275. But the 290 would be the next target, as you can see here. And if we do take the recent high, if we do take 290, well, then the next target, as you can see, there's nothing here, no other area of liquidity between here. We will go in a straight line between the 290 and the 270, and if we do that, well, then we will reach the all-time highs. If we do take the 370 here, and then if we do take the 370, we could be in for the big move that crypto has. Because as you can see, if we go back to 2017 in this cycle that we were in, as you can see here, after we did fail to break the highs, just like we did right now, we did fail to break the highs, we corrected, and then after we took the recent highs, we really accelerated massively to the upside. In the matter of few weeks, as you can see, Litecoin in the matter of 3 weeks did what Bitcoin did in 3 months, in almost 3 months. So this gives you an idea that Litecoin is a very rapid moving crypto. It is lagging at the moment. It is really lagging at the moment, but once it does start to take off, then we could be in for a big ride. So this is the next target when it comes to Litecoin. For now, when it comes to Litecoin, we're going to do Fibonacci retracement and show you the recent corrections. What are recent corrections here? So the recent correction here, we corrected. This level is being very strong, the level of 61.8%. As you can see, we bounced here, we bounced here. We did have that fake out here, which was, here we were at an extreme oversold level, we're at the extreme below the mean, and this is why buyers came in strong and bid the price up here. But just look how beautiful the range here was. If you guys were interested in doing some day trading or scalping, interested in doing sorry, day trading or short-term trading, you could have shorted here, bought here, you know. So you had this price action between this range bout action. So here we went to the 61.8% and we immediately bounced off of it, and right now we're at this resistance of around the 23.6%. so keep this in mind. We did evolve in this temporary channel, as you can see here. We did evolve in this temporary channel, however we did fail and we broke below it at the moment. So this means that if we do take the level of 38.2%, the next target would be around the 50, and the next target would collide probably, would coincide probably with this channel that we're making here, about the lower highs channel that we're making here. So if we do break here below, we could bounce back here, and then we could see the move, tremendous move to the upside. But keep in mind that use your stop loss and use a closing stop loss when it comes to Litecoin, because it does fake out here. So if it does close below this channel, it's a very bearish sign. However, right now we seem to be bouncing about of the 38.2 area. We could be just bouncing of it, or we could be just retesting this channel here that we draw at the moment. So we don't know at the moment. So if you're looking to enter a trade, I would advise you to really take time, be careful, and don't get too rushed. You can wait for a pattern to draw itself. You can wait for a scenario to appear. Not because right now it's not clear. We could be backtesting and then coming down, or we could be failing to break below this 38.2 area and then keep moving up here. So be really careful. And this is for the short-term traders. For the long-term traders, it's in a range bout at the moment, so there is no good trades. However, if you're the aggressive type of traders, if we do have a backtest toward this, you could enter on a long position, but the safest option would be waiting for a break and a close above this line, and then you can be in for those for the next move of around 240. And if we do take the highs that we mentioned with you previously of the 240, the 290, and then we take the 270, we could be in for those explosive moves when it comes to Litecoin. So this is it, guys. This was LTC USD. This was Litecoin quoted in US dollar. If you do have any questions, please do let us know, and good luck in your trading session. Bye.